Once upon a time in the land of Ethan. Ethan was sitting at home. Yes?
You know what's weird?
What's that?
I've been using Google a lot, but you know why?
Hmm.
Oh, but
Very quick, then go potty.
you know why?
What?
Because it goes like every night non-stop. Like,
Yeah, up
why
and
do
down,
people
up and down.
keep doing that?
I don't
Why?
know. Maybe it just is your Google is having issues too. Not sure.
It's not just like someone else.
I know.
It's just broken.
Yeah, it's having issues.
But with your music, it's perfectly fine.
Sometimes. Sometimes not. Sometimes we have some issues too. Alright.
Weird.
Once upon a time. And I know. In the land of Ethan. Ethan was sitting at home playing some computer games and watching some YouTube videos when he got a knock on the door. That's right. Ryan went to the door and opened it. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Yes, my name is Mr. Smith. Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Smith. I need some help. Some help? Oh, sure. What can we help you with? There's a boy in your house that I think can help me. Okay. We need help designing a car. A car? Oh, well, that's strange, but maybe. We know that there's a boy named Ethan, and he has a certain eye for cars. He likes just the right type of car that we want, and we need help designing the car.
Sure. You know what I like? I like the really fancy ones.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't really like the fast ones. I like kind of like the ones with the features.
The good-looking ones. That's right.
I mean the good ones are nice, but like I like the one like with like a bunch of features, like there's a bunch of stuff in the car. Like,
Yep, the
like,
technology.
Video games on it.
Mhm.
But not really the speed. I like the speed.
Ethan came out of his room and peeked around the corner. Ah, you must be Ethan. Yes, that's my name. Well, we've got a task. Do you think you can help us? Sure. So, off. Okay, we'll just turn it back on. Go turn it back on. You know how to. Good night. Go potty. So, Ethan joined the man, Mr. Smith, and he and Mama went to the design center. There they got out, and the man walked them inside and said, "Here is the car you're going to help us design." And he pointed to a square in the middle of the room. Ethan walked up and looked at it. He said, "That's a block of clay. That's not a car." "Aha! It looks like a block of clay, but eventually we are going to turn that into the most coolest car you've ever seen." Oh, okay. Pretty soon a few more people came in the room. A lady with glasses and a clipboard who was taking some notes. Another man who looked like an artist. Now, this man is going to help you figure out what car this car is going to look like. So, we're going to start piece by piece of this car. Let's start with the front. What's your favorite looking car? Ethan thought about it. Maybe a McLaren? No, not a McLaren.
Real life.
Let's see.
Here, I'll tell you it.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite looking car is a Tesla Cybertruck.
Tesla Cybertruck. I like the front of the Tesla Cybertruck. The man that was an artist went up and took some tools and began to cut into the clay. And he made the front look like the Tesla Cybertruck. Whoa, that looks just like it. Good. Now, let's go to the side. What do you think would be? We can't do the same car because otherwise then we'd be making a Tesla Cybertruck. So we've got to pick a different car, but for the side. Ethan thought about it for a while. What's another good car I like?
The back?
The side.
Ooh, the side. Honestly, you have to make it like the same shape at the front of the side.
Oh, I don't know.
But on this side.
Ah, you found them all. Of course you did. I had no doubt.
I think I'm gonna do like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then the side's gonna be like a trunk thing.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, on the top, it can like fold over.
Fold over. So
Push a
Ethan.
button, it'll come up and come in.
Ethan began to describe exactly what he was imagining. The man furiously worked in the clay and started to cut and carve and make little lines. Ethan pointed, "Can we make that a little bigger?" So the man made it a little bigger. "And can we make this little bulge out here on the side?" So he made it bulge. "And then on the back, can it go up and down? And can we change this?" And he began to describe in his head what he wanted. The artist was really good because everything that Ethan was imagining in his head was starting to come out into the clay. So he got to the back. "Now, do you like round lights, square lights, rectangular lights, triangles? What shape of lights would you like?"
Normal.
I like just normal ones. "Ooh, do you like normal circles or squares?"
Normal circles.
"I think I like circles." Okay, so they started to draw some circles. "How many do you want? We could do circles all across the back. We can do itty bitty ones, big ones, small ones, medium ones. What would you like?" "Oh, lots of decisions," said Ethan. Maybe.
I really want to do like that side polka dots that we paint them. Blue. And then the color of the truck would be green.
Oh, so he described what he wanted. He wanted a bunch of little dots for the brake lights, and they would be blue instead of red. Oh, okay. Then I want the bottom here, and do you want a spoiler? The man asked.
Yes, definitely. I mean, does a car have to have a spoiler?
It doesn't have to. It just looks
I
good.
don't want a spoiler. I don't want a spoiler.
Ethan said, "I think it looks better without a spoiler." Perfect. Now we've got the shape of the car. Now we get to do the fun part. We get to pick what goes inside the car. Now, how many seats do you want in this car? Ethan said, 12.
What?
Oh my, 12. I don't know that we're going to be able to fit 12 in
I
here.
know.
Ethan thought again and said, "Well,
I think it can honestly fit 2 passengers in a bed in the back.
I think maybe 4. We could have a driver and a passenger and then 2 people in the back."
Huh?
That sounds
That's a
better.
bed.
In the bed.
And it can transform into the seat can transform into the bed.
Ah, it transforms into a bed. Okay, so they began to work a little more. Right, now, what are things you would love to be able to do in a car, but you can't right now? I just want to play video games in it.
While it's driving by itself.
While it's driving by itself, because I don't want to drive the car. I want the car to drive for me, said Ethan. Oh, okay, so we need self-driving, and we need computer games. Okay. Do you want an Xbox, or do you want like a PC computer with Steam games?
PC with Steam games.
PC with Steam games, said Ethan. "Oh, but we can't play it." "Why is that?" said the man. "Well, we don't have internet. We can't download the games or play online." "Ah, so we need internet." "Perfect. We will add internet to the car." Whoa, this is cool. And we need to. Can we make it a big screen TV so it's like a huge screen, like we're in a movie room, but it's inside a car? Said Ethan. "Sure, I think we can do that." So they began making some notes. Now, the next question we have is, do you want it to be a fast car, a slow car, a comfortable car, a bouncy car? What type of car would you like?
I would like a car that would go like, the speed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would honestly just like it to go 100 miles per hour, that's all.
100 miles an hour, just max. I like the look of the car, but I want the features more than how fast it goes.
Actually,
Maybe a little fast.
maybe 200.
Maybe 200 miles an hour.
205.
Maybe 205. Maybe 250. Okay, got it. The lady writing notes started scribbling out stuff. Rewriting, adding some more notes. Okay. I think we've got what we need. Right, let's take a break. We'll get something to eat, and then we'll see what we made
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.